It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with a major story. So it looked like WNBA owners is trying their damnedest to stop Project B and stop all of the superstars from going overseas. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to New York. Let's get it. Let's go. And I hope everybody's having a great day today because we got more news coming out of the WNBA pipeline in regards to the CBA agreement. Now, we heard just, I believe, last night that they came up with a proposal, well, night before last, I should say, that they came up with a proposal to extend the CBA until the 1st. Now, what we did hear was the first proposal, and that is WNBA players actually making $1 million. Well, I'm here to tell you, news just broke about an hour ago, and they want the season to be shorter. They don't want this offseason to be all these months. Because you want to know why? Project B is on the rise. Now, I told y'all this the other day. I say, look, if the WNBA do not strike a deal and somehow have a season lockout before Project B kicked off, guess what that means? Disaster, disaster, disaster for their future. Because there's countless of WNBA superstars that is free agents this year. And I keep telling y'all, if Project B be like, y'all know what? We don't want y'all playing in this year. We'll throw an extra $2 million on that. Guess what these ladies going to do? Well, $2 million. I ain't never made $2 million. Hell, sign me away. Sorry, W, we can't play. And that's exactly what's about to happen potentially. Now, Andy Constable took to Twitter a minute ago to repost some stuff from ESPN, and I'm here to tell you it is looking spooky for the future of the WNBA. Now, will these owners get what they want? Because now it's getting to the point they got to put the money where their mouth is now, because they're making all these demands about the season being shorter and all this because they do not want these ladies to go to Project B. I'm here to tell you they do not want this. Breaking news: the WNBA proposed cutting team housing in addition to an earlier start date. According to multiple sources, the start date for training camp could easily come as mid-March, sources indicated, which will come with serious implications. Whoa, baby. So that means if the season started in March, right? So y'all trying to have the season start in April? Basically, y'all want to start a month earlier? If I'm not mistaken. So we'll stay here. The WNBA has proposed a 7-figure base max salary as part of a new collective bargaining agreement, but it's coming at a cost, bro. Now, the league has removed team housing from proposals submitted to the Women's National Basketball Players Association, including that the most recent league sources told Front Office Sports. So I'm guessing they was paying for these ladies' houses. The teams has been required to provide players with in-season housing. So, damn. Now, I don't know if other leagues do this. They could, but I doubt it. The league has also proposed lengthening up the season, including an earlier start date that is expected to interfere with the NCAA tournament and potential other leagues such as Project B. Project B with the blue underline. Now, the start date for the training camp could be as early as mid-March. Sources indicated the current 44-game regular season runs from mid-May through early September. The WNBA Finals ends on October the 10th. Now, this is what a source said. It doesn't make logic sense, one source said. Y'all want to know why it don't make sense? It don't make sense because they're trying to stop Project B by any means necessary. Bro, Project B is the nail in the coffin for the W. This is a league they never wanted to exist. They never thought somebody was willing to put millions of dollars behind these ladies. And I'm here to tell you, I am for it. You know, I am for it because I've been saying this and I'll say it again. These ladies are going to play totally different basketball when them M's are involved. Hell, you would too. You will be standing on different type of business if the M's was involved. Now, the league latest proposed reported Monday was highly highlighted by salary increases according to sources. Now, this was yesterday news. Now, the base salary of $1 million with potential earning, with the number being 1.2 million, multiple players and could be eligible for these Supermax deals. Now, the average salary will exceed 500,000, with the minimum exceeding more than 225,000. Now, the current salary team cap is around 1.5 million, which it was reported that you know the team minimum will be stretched to 5 million, which is great. I like that because it means everybody's not making all this money. Only the superstars will get them big deals. Now, the current CBA allowed the WNBA to move the start of training camp up to April 1st. At the earliest, it cannot be moved more than 30 days before the first day of the regular season. Now, the season is currently permitted to run through October 31st. So the WNBA season can run through Halloween, bro. Wow. Now, in recent years, training camp has begun at the end of April, weeks after the conclusion of the NCAA tournament and the WNBA draft. Last October, Commissioner Kathy announced the league's decision to increase the regular season to 44 games. Now, that schedule change included the WNBA final switching to a 7-game format, which a lot of people weren't happy about that. One being Las Vegas Aces coach Becky Hammon. Now, we all remember when Becky Hammon was speaking out about the league changing the format, talking about it helped certain teams. Now, multiple sources have interminted that the WNBA latest proposal as directly interfering with the timeline of the NCAA tournament and would have rookies arriving weeks into the season. Now, prioritizing which was introduced in the last CBA and required players to be made market by the start of the training camp face suspension has been a divisive topic between owners and players. It has had significant impact on international players who play significant impact on playing. Now, I told you how I feel. I feel as if the WNBA owners is doing this to stop players from joining Project B. They do not want Project B to be a thing. Hell no. Hell no. They don't even want Project B to be remotely interfering with what they got going on. This is, to me, the first ditch effort to stop Project B. They don't want no players going over there. You seeing every week 2-3 big names. You got Kelsey Mitchell, Sophie Cunningham already tired. The president of Guma K already signed up. Who else? Hell, Kelsey Plum, Asia Wilson. The big name's coming, y'all. I'm telling you, Kelsey was the first big major name, bro. I don't know if Nafisa Collier do it, but hell, $2 million, $3 million, hell, she probably gonna do it too, bro. Caitlin Clark is the big fish. If Caitlin do it, it's over. Nail in the coffin. But like I stated, this is still trying to stop superstars like Caitlin, trying to stop all the superstars from going over there, but the damage is already done. Y'all should have thought about that. Y'all ain't never think nobody was going to put the money behind these ladies, and the Saudis did. Get down in the comment section. Let me know y'all thoughts about this one. Keep them bills on. I will be back with another one, and until next time, dog, shake the haters off. I'm out of here, bro. Peace out.